Hey, LinSheen team. I wanted to congratulate you on your Amazon's Choice badge for linseed oil for wood. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see that's really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a large module that you have for this listing, which you're not using. It takes up valuable real estate, in addition to a couple of other things I noticed. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So listen, I'm going to pack this full of valuable information. It's really designed to help you drive more sales. I'll get to the module in just a minute, but the first thing I want to talk about are your keywords. So we utilize this tool to look at your sponsored and your organic keywords. We also do a lot of competitor research here. And I'm noticing that you've got 781 sponsored, 1,300 organic keywords. Now, you've got a good ratio. We do recommend a 1-to-2 ratio here, and you're pretty spot on with that. However, your keywords are low. So I'm curious if you've updated your organics in your listing recently. Just curious, but let's do this. Let's look and see how you're performing within the keywords that you're indexing for. So you'll see here, let me get out of the way. You'll see here that I sorted these keywords by the most frequently searched on Amazon. If you see blanks like this, it means that Amazon thinks you should be. These are keywords that are relevant, but you are not indexing for them. So there's definitely some opportunity there. In addition, looking at your organic keywords, look at this. You see how they're in the triple digits? You do get some where like your targeting for linseed oil is doing very well. But other than that, your organics need a lot of help. You're in the triple digits. And anytime you see that, that means that your pages deep. So a lot. So let's do this. Let's put this into context so we can see what this really means in terms of revenue for you. So let's look at, why not look at mineral oil, right? 22,000 people are looking for mineral oil on Amazon this month alone. And you're organically ranked 270. So that means you're going to have all the sponsored ads before yours. And that's a lot of money. And all the 269 organic ads before yours. And that's that's over 15 million. That's like $18 million a year. It's a lot of money. So where you're organically ranked, I would not risk leaving it there when there's that much money on the table. And this is just one example. I can show you a lot of other examples, but let's do this. Instead of doing that, let's talk about your competition. So I'm sure you've seen this listing before. They're a direct competitor of yours. Now, I'm not doing any product comparisons, not worried about that. What I do want to show you is their advertising plan. Look at this. So they're doing just a little bit more, but their organics are far better. So they've got more keywords, more exposure. As a matter of fact, they're showing up in over 3,100 different search variations. You're showing up in 2,300. So they've almost got a third of the additional exposure than you. So there is room for improvement there. Now, let me show you something that we would do within phase 3 of our 3-phased SEO process. So looking at those organic keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50, right now you've got 117 of them. And because of that rank, right, you're really not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be to improve your organics, to update your listing, and to increase your organics so that instead of being in spot 44 for tongue oil for wood finishing, you'd be in the top 10. And if you're not having to sponsor those keywords anymore, imagine how that affects your A costs in a good way. Now, let's go over and talk about the fun stuff. So going through your listing, I'm going to go through your images here real quick. This is a great image. I think this is a great image too. This image is really compelling. I like that. This is a good image too. So I do recommend infographics. You don't have any infographics and video too as well, especially with a product like this where you want to see it kind of being rubbed on, the before and after. I think that would definitely benefit you. Okay, you've got some infographics here, but they're really basic. I didn't notice that in the images. And instead of using the back of the bottle, it's kind of hard to see that. I do recommend an infographic instead there. Now, your title looks like you've got some room to add more content to it. Yeah, you can go up to 200 characters, and this is the first spot that Amazon looks to for your organic keywords. And I do recommend updating your title. We absolutely do that. So you've got room for another 40 characters. And then as you come down here, your About This Item section, each bullet should be about 250 characters. And remember, you want to integrate these frequently used keywords that we saw utilizing this tool. You want to integrate these throughout your listing. That will help grow your organics. Now, let me show you that module that you're not using. So if you do anything today, by the way, good job on the defensive advertising. I do like that. But that module goes right here. So if you do anything today, please log into Seller Central. Just above product description, you see a brand story. That's where you can put the LinSheen logo, talk about how you got your start, why you do what you do, what makes you so unique and special. You can even include a hyperlink to your brand store. And then coming down to your A+ content, utilize this for what it's really designed for, to just blow up the product that you have listed above. So you want to have some really big images, 500 to 1,000 words of crawlable text like this. And remember to integrate those keywords. This content, by the way, does index for organic traffic. And lastly, you've got some great products. Why don't you have a product grid down here? That would certainly help with your average order value. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a nearly 300 person agency and we grow sales on Amazon. We are full service and manage over 240 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so that they can focus on their business. But I'd love an opportunity to chat with you. So go ahead and click the link in my email, snag yourself a free consultation. And then once you do that, I'll email out that competitor analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.